why don't we go to your special? I can't. I've been waiting all night. I've been begging him to tell me who the hell he's got stashed away, and this better be good. So,
well, it's certainly going to be bigger news.
I'll tell you what, you're not doing this ever again if
Oscar.
this doesn't make. If this is a joke like it was last year.
That wasn't.
With
That was
Oscar
good.
on cinema Oscar history.
Throughout movie history, there have been some legends. Humphrey Bogart comes to mind, Marilyn Monroe. But there's one legend whose star shone brighter than any. And for many years, he has been out of the public eye.
Okay, there's our first clue.
And through a book that came out recently, which we're going to talk about during the interview, I found out that this person is now ready to reclaim their spot in the spotlight.
Who is it?
Let's bring a chair out for our special guest and let's do our reveal. I think
Watch my own singing.
I think everybody here is going to be very pleased. No, it's not. This should not be here right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. James Dean.
Hi.
James, come over here.
Come on, yeah.
Have a seat.
I didn't want to come out until you came.
Author of a new book, I'm Still Alive, Why I Faked My Own Death to Escape the Trappings of the Hollywood Star System, Fame and Fortune by James Dean, who faked his own death. Come in and have a seat, and let's talk to Tim.
Hi.
Maybe see a few highlights.
I thought
from,
this asshole died about 100 years ago.
Let's see some highlights from James Dean's career. Have a seat. Have a seat, Mr. Dean.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a seat.
I thought this guy died. What happened?
No. That was just an accident. Yeah. But I
Mr.
recovered.
Dean, it's an honor to have you here.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
a seat.
What's going on? Is this a joke?
No.
Let's take a look at some of Mr. Dean's highlights from his career, and then we'll speak to the man
This is my
himself.
book.
Mr. James Dean.
I don't know whether to beat you or kill you. Hit me. Why don't you hit me with
Well, what do you think of my castle? Wow. Shoo! Gee. Wow.
Well, now there, then, I think we'll take it for the summer.
Right this way.
You can't win anybody's love by fighting them every minute. Show him. Tell him.
Oh, you show him.
Go up to him and tell him that you love him. Anything. Just show him that you love him.
Well, you just show him. You won't. You're so
Me
hot
show
about
him.
it. I'll show you.
You say one thing, he said another, and everybody...
All right, well, here we go. We have James Dean from the Academy Awards here with us, one of the original actors.
Who wrote the book, I'm Still Alive, Why I Faked My Own Death to Escape the Trappings of the Hollywood Star System, Fame and Fortune.
Yeah,
I read this book and I was amazed at your story of keeping under wraps what really is the hoax of the century. And of course you have in here the faked death certificate.
Yeah,
which
that
as
wasn't
you-
real. I didn't.
No,
yeah.
you proved in the book. It's very extensively annotated as to how he faked this. James, why did you leave the glamour of the world of Hollywood
Seems
movies?
ridiculous.
Well, movie, what I really wanted to do, and I used to call up Marlon Brando and tell him, this is now, for me, I was on Broadway. I did a really good show on Broadway before I came to Hollywood, but then I got that Hollywood thing, and
How did you fake your own death? How exactly did you do that? Because you fooled everyone for the last 60 years.
Big car accident, and I just laid very still, and and then
Is this a joke?
no.
Is this a practical joke?
No.
Is this James Dean from Hollywood movies?
Tim,
Yeah.
read the
He's
book,
alive?
because in the book it's all spelled out
Let me see
very
that
clearly
stupid book.
how
Yeah.
he did this.
This
That's
looks
my
like
What was it
You've
like
made
working
this-
on Rebel Without a Cause, Mr. Dean?
Oh well, that was kind of fun too. I like that. I like that. But and I didn't like the knife scene though. I didn't like that.
Is that a knife from the set of Rebel
Yeah,
Without a Cause?
that was one of the knives they actually used.
Would you
and-
submit to a DNA test to prove that you are DNA?
Oh yeah,
DNA?
sure. Yeah. DNA.
No,
What?
James Dean?
What?
Did you ever meet Marilyn Monroe back in the glory days
Oh
of
yeah,
Hollywood?
yeah. You used to pal around
Do
with
we
her,
have
you know.
is this really man?
Yeah.
James Dean?
What have you? Well, Tim, what have you been doing the last few years? Where have you been living?
I've been doing a lot of theater. I did some theater in New York, years ago when I did that one thing. But then I went to North Dakota and did the regional theater there and did a lot of.
So you were hiding in plain sight.
Well, yeah, I was around there, and doing everything that I wanted to do. And I really felt like doing. And I used to call Marlon Brando, and I used to. Well, I have a friend, Best, William Best. He was kind of nice, but he's busy with somebody else now. He's got.
So you've been hiding out for all these years. I mean, this is the
I
biggest
was-
story
I
we've ever
wasn't-
had on cinema history.
I wasn't hiding out. No.
No?
No, I was out there, but I just felt. I felt that being an actor wasn't really that deep for me. I felt that I could be a philosopher if I wanted to. I could go into politics. I could do a lot of things. I just wanted to be away from everybody looking and seeing what I was doing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd ever make a comeback as an actor? The world is watching and waiting.
Oh yeah. There are things that I would like to do again. I'm thinking, I might go back into Shakespeare.
Yeah, Shakespeare, that'd be neat.
Yeah.
Doing Romeo and Juliet, whatever.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that, but King Lear.
Yeah.
I could do a good King Lear. And I was thinking of doing a musical version of King Lear, a lot of peppy songs in it.
The Curse of Rebel Without a Cause. Sal Mineo, Natalie Wood, Jim Backus, they all died before their time. Now you've broken that curse by revealing that you're alive.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why they died.
Why did you choose to come here on this show when you could have walked onto the Oscar stage during the middle of that Birdman's Steal of the Century? And why did you decide to come on this show?
Because
Who are
I asked
you?
him,
Why
because
did
I
you
read the
even
book that I found in a
use-
message board.
This all smells like rotten fish. The same way
Tim,
you.
read the book, and then we'll talk.
I didn't come on there because they didn't let me.
They didn't let
They
you.
didn't
So
let
are
me.
you
They
a
wouldn't.
communist? What do you got a blacklist on you, or what is
No.
this?
Tim, read the
I'm
book.
just-
and
I
I'm
will
then-
just
read
a
the
guy,
book, but
yeah.
I don't know. You should you be careful. You bring him out here, and if he turns out, I'll get a blood sample from you
Tim,
after this show. I'll take it
read-
myself. I'm talking
Okay,
about.
yeah,
Take a look
yeah,
at the
yeah,
certificate
look
of
at that.
death.
Yeah, that's my
Look at the
certificate.
signature. It's just scribbling.
Yeah.
First of all, the certificate of death shouldn't be handwritten like this. You see how it's
right,
handwritten
well,
in there?
I don't know.
The
I
parts
don't know
that,
anything about
if you look at a real certificate
I don't know.
of
I
death,
don't know if I'd end the
it's
show
all
on this
typed
kind of murky
in.
shit. I'm sorry if you guys think. Who knows who this is? It looks like James Dean. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
he's
it's
alive.
James.
Who
No,
knows?
it's
But
You sound like you might be insane or something.
I
Like you might
don't-
have
I
mental
don't
problems.
care.
You
I
definitely
don't-
have mental problems.
I do not have mental
I
problems.
don't
You-
care.
This guy,
I don't care
you
if
need
you
to
read
read
the
the
book.
book alone. I know that sums
You need
up.
to read the book. This is James Dean. Look.
Yeah.
Do you
All right.
see?
Why don't we say thank you very much? Good meeting you, whoever you are, Mr. Dean or whoever.
Do you think we'd
well,
ever
I
see
guess-
a rebel
Do
without
you have
a
any
cause too?
identification on you or anything that might prove that you're
Well, there's
who you are?
there's my picture.
Yeah, but he's been living under
That's it,
assumed
yeah.
name for the past 40
That
years,
cost-
out of the
I-
limelight. If you
and-
read
and-
the
What do you think
Yeah,
of all this?
yeah.
I was just thinking, You should have said, "Hey, Mr. Dean, or whoever you are, maybe Gene, Mr. Gene Smart from Kate and Alley."
Who is this? This guy.
He's some
Yeah, I don't
asshole
know.
we have doing impressions. He's supposed to do Three Stooges. He kind of threw it under the bus.
But those Three Stooges weren't good
Did
actors.
you ever meet the Three Stooges on set?
No, I saw the picture, but they weren't good actors. They
were good actors?
No, they weren't.
They weren't.
They weren't because I saw the picture, but
everyone's
I
critic.
didn't get involved. I didn't get involved with them.
What was it like working with Elizabeth Taylor in Giant?
All right.
Oh,
how would
that
he
was-
know?
she
He
was
doesn't know.
great.
He didn't meet any of these
Yeah.
people. You got scammed, man.
No,
The book
she
is
was-
called
she
"I'm
was
Still
nice.
Alive." It's Rebel
You're a
Rebel
fraud.
Without a Cause
I'm
Publishing.
still alive.
Yeah, I
can get
know.
this
Listen,
online.
I looked.
Rebel with a
I'm
Cause.
a-
You
I'm
had me for a
I'm
minute.
I'm
You
more
had me for a
alive than
minute, but
you
you're a
are.
fraud. Get
I'm
off
more
my
alive.
set.
I'm
Get
more
the
than
off
you
my
are.
set. Get him out.
No,
Get him out. Mark, you get him out.
Mr. Dean, I'm sorry.
Well,
Don't
you know,
Greg,
listen to him.
you walk him out.
Come on.
Come on.
This has been a disaster
No,
for you.
no.
You burned every bridge you ever had.
I'm a star.
Get him
You're-
out of here. I
you're-
don't want to
you're a
smell
jerk.
him no more. He
He's a jerk.
stinks.
Say that louder.
I'm a star.
Yeah.
And you're a jerk.
Yeah, well,
That's
guess
all.
what? I just looked it up. You'd never won an Academy Award anyways, even if you are James Dean. Get the
I was dead.
Get outta
I was
here.
dead then. I was
Get outta
dead.
here.
I was dead then.
You get out of here! Get out of here!
Tim, don't. This is a legend.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
I got his mic.
You get him out of here now! Get him out!
Yep.
You ruined the show. You ruined the whole show. You gonna take that knife out? Get him out.
Yeah.
Get him
I
out.
want to show you my knife.
Get him out. You get him out. I'm walking off.
Here. Get my knife. He's a son of a bitch. A goddamn dumb, stupid son of a bitch.
Get him off my set!
This is your set?
Mark, this is your
My set.
responsibility. Get him off.
This is my set, man.
Okay.
Greg?
This way, sir.
This is my
Come on,
set.
Mr. Dean. Don't listen to him.
I don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Come on.
He's going to be a dead man soon.
Walk off.
I got his mic.
His career is through. He's a fucking jerk.
Yeah, he is a jerk. Come on. Just wait over here. We'll get you a car.
Ooh. That could cause me damage. I could sue his ass. I'll be running your show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, bring it on, asshole.
I'm suing him. I'm suing his ass off. Yeah.
Take your stupid book, too. Roll credits.
Here, I got something to show you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The book's
we wanna
called I'm
present
Still
to you-
Alive.
Give me a camera. Get him off camera. Get him off
Well,
camera.
they can just not put the
I'll
camera on
knock
him.
all the rest of your teeth out.
They can just take
We
the
got a
camera.
huge
You don't
sup-
have to threaten Mr. Dean.
We got a huge surprise.
You don't have to
Ladies and
threaten
gentlemen,
Mr.
Thank
Dean.
you so much for Mark Proch, who gave us a wonderful performance tonight. No, we have something planned. We have Mark Proch
don't
and
listen to
as
this
the
guy.
Three
He's an asshole.
Stooges. Get off.
Just don't.
Now everything is ready. And the Destructicon is all set to kill all of humanity. All of humanity shall perish.
Hello? I'm not afraid of you, Dracula. Come out and face the music. Come out and make yourself known. Dracula.
Oh, Mr. Kenton. Yes, I was expecting you. I want you to meet my associates. The Wolfman. And Frankenstein.
Dracula, by order of the United States President of America, you are under arrest.
Oh.
You and your evil henchmen are ordered to drop your weapons and hand over the keys to the Destructicon. If you refuse to do so, I, as the Master of Codes, will deactivate it. The choice, Dracula, is yours.
Mr. Knighton, I will not negotiate with you. I will only negotiate with one man. The President of the United States, Mr. Jason Davidson. Wolfman, show our guest to his room. Only 48 hours until I destroy the world. I am the spider, and Davidson is my fly. He has just walked into my web.
I hope this works. The last thing I want to be is president.
Mr. President, welcome to Transylvania. I trust your voyage was most pleasant, eh?
Hello, Dracula. I demand to know what you did with Special Agent Jonathan Kington.
He's resting comfortably in one of our master suites.
Dracula, you have threatened the whole world. And you have made an enemy out of the greatest superpower that this planet had ever seen. How dare you, Dracula?
Oh. I will not negotiate with you further, Mr. Davidson. I will leave you in the capable hands of one of my associates, Mummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would not be standing here today if it were not for the efforts of the ghost of the Three Stooges, who, after being raised from the dead by Count Dracula, turned against him and drove him into exile.
Oh, Harry! Harry! Return to the grave!
Now it is.
Well, like we said earlier, we are going to settle some scores. We're going to solve some issues that we've had between us. One of the things we're going to get to is the DNA test of James Dean. And James is here. Or I'm not going to call him James.
Mr. Dean.
Whatever his name is. Let's see. Can we give him a hello? Hello. There he is. And
Hello, Mr. Dean.
hello. So
He's a giant. to
here's
me.
a couple. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to determine whether or not Mr. Dean or Mr. I'll call him Jones is in fact who he says he is. And the way we're going to do that is this is the beauty of compromise. That's how compromise works these days. Greg, you've agreed to provide the samples, and you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I actually have a friend that I've gotten to know through my circles I run in, film buffs and film experts and things. I have a friend, and she works at the Hollywood Movie Museum on Hollywood Boulevard, and they actually have their a pair of James Dean's pants from the set of 1955's Rebel Without a Cause.
All right.
And they have it in glass. It's on a mannequin. It's not accessible to the public. They've had it for many, many years. It's part of their permanent collection. She found, when she was cleaning the thing, a hair that was in the zipper of the jeans. Okay?
His pants.
Yeah, a hair that is believed to have been, well, clearly, these pants were taken straight from the set of Rebel Without a Cause in 1955,
Okay.
and this museum acquired them at that time. So this is a strand of James Dean's hair, and then I also provided, well, and you can see it right here, the James Dean 1955 hair.
I can't even see. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, it's just one piece. And then I provided from Mr. Dean in 2016 a lock of his hair currently. And by running the tests on both of these, you will find a complete 100% match.
Now, like I said, Greg has agreed to create the samples.
I didn't
or provide
create the samples.
No, I'm saying
This came from the Hollywood Movie Museum,
I
which
trust you. I trust you.
has been around for a long time, is very well respected.
I am. So you've agreed to do that, and you've agreed to let me be in charge of who tests the DNA.
As
so
long
let
as
me
they
welcome
use
to the stage.
standard methods,
They
yeah.
will. Let me welcome to the stage the good Dr. Sand. Dr. Sand, thank you very much for coming to the. Thank you very much. And we don't have a chair for you because it's one of these. But let me ask you. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
How are you?
Great.
All right, Dr. Sand in the house. All right, so talk to me about what you're going to do with these. Talk to me about DNA. What is it? Why do we care about it? How do you know that it's going to be the same guy as these samples of hair? What is hair?
Well, hair contains.
Why does
all
hair
your-
have DNA? I thought you just. Why wouldn't your body have DNA?
Every cell in your body contains DNA, and DNA is the basic building blocks of life that
There you
flow
go.
through everything. And so, if those two samples come from the same person, we will be able to figure that out.
What will these strands of hair, because this is a genuine piece of history, the 1955, because these came from the set of Rebel Without a Cause.
It came from
Were
his
these-
jeans, from his zipper?
Yeah.
In his jeans?
They've
Sorry, Joe, go ahead.
Very shit.
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that.
Well, so I'm just wondering, do you have to destroy the hairs in order to do the test, or is it something that you can do the test and then wash the strand afterwards from the chemicals? Because I should return this to the museum that I'm borrowing it from, and I wouldn't want the hair to dissolve.
Yeah,
or
it's a good
something.
question. The solutions that I'm going to be using are 100% organic, and
I'll put you on the spot. Have you tested DNA before? Confirmed it?
yes,
Oh, there you go.
I have.
The master himself
Okay,
is here.
well, be
and-
careful with these.
I will.
And
Okay. Well, by the end of the show,
two samples from an American legend, James Dean, and I'm excited to
I'm
have
going to throw this
confirmation.
out there as a Twitter poll. Let's find out. Stay here for a sec. Will Dr. Sand reveal will Dr. Sand reveal James Dean to be a fraud or the real deal? Find out now with that Twitter poll. We'll set that up on
And
timheidecker.com.
Anybody who's seen Mr. Dean's comeback film, Decker versus Dracula, could spot that it's the same actor
Okay, well,
and the same
your
style.
commentary is
and-
not necessary. What I want from you is your assurance and guarantee that the results from Dr. Sand will be final and they'll be official, and you will live with those results.
I went and toured the laboratory earlier, and I believe that
up on the up and up.
I believe it's on the up and up.
Shake
and
my hand.
I guarantee you that the results will prove that James Dean is James Dean.
All right.
I would like
That's all I
assurance
need to hear. I
would
need
like
to hear that you're not
assurance
going to
from
come back
you-
and say, well,
I
he's
would
a
like
friend of
assurance
yours.
from you that if we are able to prove that he's James Dean, that we can go back into production and complete Decker versus Dracula starring James Dean.
I'm not agreeing to that, but let's get you to work, and good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, doctor, for coming by.
Okay.
Let's hear it for Dr. Sand.
Be careful with the samples.
What's going on with the Oscars? Does anybody care? Does anybody know? What's the vibe? Are there people? Has there been a terrorist attack or anything?
Oscar studio, sort of a target for terrorists of people that don't like bad music.
No,
might
that's
wanna drop
mean.
a
That's
bomb on-
mean-spirited.
on
I
our
love it,
studio.
though. I like the ribbing. I like that. It's like I'm almost on the, come on. Johnny roasts. It's like that. You jab at me. I'll jab you back. Trust me, hard. Ask Mark. Ask Mark what you do when you cross me. All right. Now, doctor, what's happening? Are we going to tell? So we're waiting on the results. You know the results.
I know,
You missed
we
a
know the
clue?
result. I know
This
the
is-
results.
He
I
knows
have
the
them right
result.
here in this envelope.
Don't give a clue, because this is...
I can't believe this. This is huge. So we're going to find out. Give me a clue. Is it James Dean or not? No, he can't say.
Hollywood, California.
Now,
Home of legends.
Mark.
So many legendary actors and performers have been in movies made right here in Hollywood, California. Today we're going to pay tribute to these actors and honor their contributions to our favorite art, movies. We hope you enjoy this. It's taken a lot of work to make this happen.
Give a shout out to-
Unprecedented.
Give a shout out to Dakar.
And it's also for art lovers. If you've ever been to a museum or gallery, you may appreciate also what we are presenting here tonight for the very first time. So everyone at home,
I have no idea what this is going to be, by the way.
Pull up your popcorn and get ready for my tribute to old Hollywood.
And then we're going to find out the DNA test results of James Dean, the fraud. Go ahead.
Okay, are you done?
Go ahead.
You're done?
I'm done.
I don't want you talking over this.
No, I won't say a word. Good luck.
A tribute to old Hollywood.
What's this? Who are these?
Ladies
people?
and gentlemen, may I present the legends themselves, Mr. James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart, and Elvis Presley, as seen in the world's most all-time favorite and famous painting, Legal Action, by Chris Consani. This is the original painting. We have created today a living painting, a living and breathing painting. Enjoy.
What's the point of that? What's the point of this?
Just shh.
Why don't you just show the painting?
We'll let people watch the painting.
Are these the real? What are those? The real people? How do you? I don't get why you wouldn't show the front of the painting. What is the? I'm sorry. Is this your thing? Is this your whole thing? This is it? What's? The, I mean, Greg, I'm sorry. Is the painting? You've got the painting in the background of this. Is the painting? No, I'm asking you. Is the
Just
painting?
watch the living painting and just be quiet.
Is the painting in the painting? Like, is it? Is you
Well,
wanna
for
get that out
display
there?
purposes, it is, yeah.
Well,
But if you look at the backgrounds, every background is identical to in the original painting. Every one of our
I don't
cast
mean to- I'm
are
sorry.
identical to the original actors.
but
Every
my question
detail,
is-
every single detail.
So what? No, I'm asking. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude. I mean,
Well, you're being real rude.
it sounds like a. I don't get. Okay.
Just enjoy it.
What am I supposed to enjoy? I feel bad for those people. That's about it.
Just-
What's the blonde's? What's your name, ma'am? The
It's
blonde.
Marilyn Monroe.
You can talk. It's all right. It's my show.
No, just don't talk.
Okay.
Just let the camera pan over the world's first living painting.
Oh, man. Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm a fan. I like what's going on. I think Greg did a
I think it would be cool. Hold on. I think it would be cool if you made them do that for like a 12 hours or something. You know, hold that pose.
Well, we
But I
did a
don't
lot
think
of
I can do
rehearsals,
that.
and when we did the first
Why,
rehearsal...
what did you rehearse? Seems like it would take you
The
about 5
painting.
minutes to.
Well, look at
They rehearsed
look at
the
how
painting.
it's exact poses from the original painting.
So?
Everything is exact. The
I don't get
balls
what-
on the table are in the exact position as in the painting. Look at the balls.
It
Look
seems
at it in
like
the
a-
painting.
Boy, I'm sorry, everybody. Can we get a camera one?
It's uncanny.
I'm sorry about this, gang. You know, let's bring out my friend and my guru, Dr. Sand. Dr. Sand, can you come out here? Come on, dog. Give us the real deal. You guys can chill.
No, don't listen to him.
That's poor Marilyn Monroe's gonna. I'm gonna have. He needs to breathe at least. You can breathe, Marilyn. I'm gonna be fucking apologizing for this all year.
How many people have seen this painting before? Tweet at me if you have.
No one
I'll
wants to
start
see
a
that.
poll.
All right, Doc. Let me see. What do you got? So, ladies and gentlemen. Huh?
We need a drum roll.
Well, let's do the whistle. Here we go. Let's hear the results. Dr. Sand, let's bring out, come on out here.
James Dean.
Mr. Whoever you are.
James Dean.
James Dean, sure. Okay, come here. Now let's go over this again. If you haven't been watching.
Good to see you, Mr. Dean.
Okay, Doug, keep your distance. Thank you very much. Keep your distance. Because I don't want to have to use this.
I don't want to get the near unknown people like you.
All right. You've said enough already.
I'm
Now-
sorry, Mr. Dean, you had to listen to his music.
What'd you think of the music?
Well, I kind of like.
You liked it. All right.
Well, no,
I got it. So, here we go. This is where you put your money. This is how many people think that this is the real deal? We're gonna find out right now. Doctor, we trust you. Do I trust anybody more than you?
No.
No, he doesn't, because he is the man. He's Dr. Sand. Dr. Sand is the man. You've got me through everything I've ever been, all the bad, all the good.
We've gone through a lot.
We've gone through a lot. Everybody knows. This is, we should have drum roll for this. Thank you, guys. Open her up. Let's do it. Am I doing it?
Yeah, why don't you do it?
Okay.
I think you're gonna be happy.
Oh, we're gonna hold for the drum roll? Let me know, because I can do this right now. And the winner is gonna be me, not you. You're the loser.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Well, you're going to be sorry you said that when you see the results.
Really?
Yes.
All right. This is, double check this.
Triple.
Yes!
Mr. D! Mr. D!
James Dean. I don't know what. You didn't cook this? You didn't work on this? Was
Tim, I lied to you. This wasn't my finale at all.
Okay.
Okay? Would you guys like to see my real finale, the real Oscar finale?
Yeah.
Come with me, Mr. Dean. Let's now restore James Dean to his true Hollywood glory. Take your place at the pool table. I'm sorry, you'll have to hand over you're done here. Go away. This is the real James Dean. Thank you for your work. We appreciate it. Let me have the pool cue. Here. You just go have some chili. All right. Now we have true Hollywood royalty reunited at last. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you legal action. Get out of the picture.
Yeah, this guy's got to go.
Yeah, he's not.
We don't need that kind of. Still getting paid? Yeah, you're still getting paid. You can
Just
get
go.
some suits.
Hey, let's. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the legends of old Hollywood. James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, Humphrey Bogart, and Elvis Presley featuring the real confirmed James Dean. That's pretty cool.
It's really neat.
You know, some
really
people
cool.
say that
Well, I want to thank everybody. I'm a little. I don't know what's going on. Mark, what do you got? The best picture was Spotlight. So it's. I don't.
I think the best picture tonight is in front of you right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tribute to old Hollywood.
All right. I don't know. We're gonna have to jump. We're gonna have to triple check. We're gonna have to triple check this. I'm not sure what's going on, but
your doctor?
I don't know about this. Says match. Dr. Sands got a lot of answering. I got to talk to you about some stuff. So listen, congratulations to you guys for being a part of the Oscar special.
Oh, don't miss my new film coming out.
Oh, don't talk about that, please. Don't say anything.
Oh, okay. Keep my mouth shut.
Huh?
I'll
Just
give
because
it
you're
to-
James Dean doesn't mean I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, wait,
Okay?
wait.
I don't care.
What?
I'm not one of those guys that has also. Oh, you're gonna take that pool cue tonight?
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, I don't care that he's James Dean. Who cares about James Dean? Now, you
I
got
don't
something to
care that
say?
you're a
I have nothing. No.
jackass.
Nope.
Huh?
All good. All good, Tim.
I was going to shoot a film in your place here. Yeah.
Huh?
Remember the breathing?
You're the one that got me in this mess. I want to thank my son, Tom Cruise Jr., who's the only guest I gave a shit about tonight. And I'm out of here. Good night. This sucks.
Oh, good. Now we can all have a party. Hey.
Yeah, Mr. Dean. Salute to old Hollywood.
Yeah.
The Marx Brothers.
You know, I did all my work over in Europe. I did all the pictures I made over in Europe. Yeah. So you don't want to see a Romanian picture. Yeah. But I'm back here again. Yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Dean.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Chaplain Chili. I'm sorry, Chaplain Sweet. Sorry.
I'll do my best from now on.
To all of our actors tonight.
You think this is a fucking joke? You come in here, you think this is a fucking joke? Get the fuck out of here! You get out! I'm done with you! I'm done with you! Nobody's let me down more than you! Nobody! Nobody!
Oh, I thought I let him down a lot. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Get out, walk out, walk out.
I should have done this a long time ago! Good night!
Seems I've seen this before, you know? Mashing things up, then going home. Hey.
Good night, guys.
I'm going to give this back. I don't want it. Hey.
It's so hard, so stuffy, don't you think?
Madam Davidson, it looks like you've been bitten.
Well, yes, maybe I have.
Madam Davidson.
I'd like to introduce you to Count Dracula. He has invented a machine with the power to destroy every man on the planet and allow the age of woman to rise.
Yes, it's my most devilish invention yet. I call it the destructive incarnate. Ah!
Madam Davidson, this is madness.
Ah, I see you must need some more convincing, eh?